Hey guys, welcome back to Smite OCE Invitational Ladder. I am Husey. Timmy's had to duck out. Joining me now is, as always, lovely Nightfall.
I love being lovely. What were you doing, Husey? That was a great match last match,
I'm
wasn't
incredibly hyped. Yeah, it was great. One thing we didn't really highlight too much, but I think deserves recognition, is Only Good at Solo went 19-3 on that low.
I was looking at chat and he just kept saying rip, rip, rip.
Yeah.
Dude, you went 19-3. What?
A spine of steel. Spine of steel there. Talk about the hard carry.
That's I know, right? Like on
Wow.
Apollo too. That's a moment right there. Definitely.
Yeah, with an Apollo on your team and you're still getting a 19-3 score as a Loki. It's incredible.
It's
great.
Scary.
Yeah, and now we move into game 2. Exhilarated looking to take this one away from Citadel. This is of course the battle for third place. But let's move into our picks and bans. Athena and Bologna banned away by Exhilarated. Sylvanas banned on the side of Citadel Gaming. So they really didn't like that Athena pick from Citadel Gaming, did they, Exhilarated?
No. Athena's so strong, and as we saw in, was it TCAM game? They picked the Athena jungle.
Yep.
And that went very, very well for them. So
and it was
Athena
in the Avant Direwolves as well.
First ban. Did we?
Yep. Chuckles played that, I believe.
That's true. I casted that and I don't even remember it. Gosh.
Yeah.
So and good Nightfall.
Nick banned away from Citadel as well. Thor, first picked here from Exhilarated. Ooh. So they really like that one. Now, Hunbut's hovered over from Citadel Gaming, waiting to see what they'll get there as well. But Thor, allowed to slip through the net.
We barely ever see that in the Invitational League. Either it's banned away or just no one wants it. And right now in the current meta, there's so many other people to ban out. Like we see the standard bans right now are Athena Bologna and Sylvanas and Neath. Just standard bans. Thor's open. Princeal was the one who locked that in, but that will be for HS in the jungle.
Scylla and Hunbut's locked in now from Citadel Gaming. Scylla being prioritized heavily there from Citadel. That's going to go to Desecrated in the mid lane. He loves him some Scylla. Toxin on Hunbut's can be very scary if he's switched on, and that with the Scylla can create some excellent zoning potential. We saw that in the Avant Direwolves game where Hunbut's was able to zone people into some nice ultimates. So as long as Citadel are on the same page, they'll be able to do some scary amounts of damage with that combination. And now Geb and Apollo locked in on the side of Exhilarated. So taking away the picks from Citadel.
And that Scylla Hunbut's combo is so strong. Like you said, they can zone people into battle, into other ultimates, and with a I'm a monster on the side of the team, it's gonna be scary because it's a Fear No Evil into an I'm a monster into a whatever they're about to pick up right now. I can't see it yet, but it's scary already for the side of Citadel with 2 picks already, but for Exhilarated, almost forgot the name. Apollo taken away from Just Laney.
But they left him his bay, which is Ula, and now he's going to lock that one in. That could be going to Only Good at Solo in the solo lane, although I suspect Laney will want to keep that one for himself. So we might be seeing some Apollo Ula boxing matches. Now a third band's about to come through. I really like the Ula pick. HS demonstrated why he's so effective even in a jungle role. Like HS247 was doing so much damage and just everything for Exhilarated last game. Picking up kills left, right, and center wasn't enough to get them the victory, however, but my goodness, he was highest damage for that game. He got some nice axe stuns, got some great kills onto important players at important times, but unfortunately the follow-up from the rest of his team most of the time was there, but it wasn't there in the critical situations toward the end. We could see our final ban's going to be Medusa from Citadel Gaming. They don't want to have to deal with that in lane, and Emir from Exhilarated. Citadel looking for their next pick. The Medusa ban, I like that. I think it's hard to say that Medusa's underrated. She really is. She's not prioritized as high as a lot of other hunters because, I mean, we saw in the Avant Direwolves game that Kiki and Mio played Medusa to perfection, getting some nice petrifies onto the enemy team. But with the Emir ban, Citadel not afraid to go for the Ares pick Here we go, boys. Ares hype. Everyone knows OCE loves them some Ares. And then on the side of Exhilarated, Janice and Vamana both locked in. So that's going to be an interesting solo lane matchup, as we can see that tier looks like it's going to be locked in from the side of Citadel Gaming. But let's talk about this Ares pick.
I'm so hyped already. Like, K's don't let me down. I'm hyped for an Ares. That thing is usually first banned away from everyone in OCE, and now that we finally get to see it, I want to see how well they do. Diamond skins coming out for the side of Exhilarated, but Vamana, very interesting. Alkiro has played before and he did quite well on it. I don't specifically remember how well, but it was very, very strong. And Vamana in this team comp is very, very interesting, actually. I'm not too sure how he synergizes, but when he's in colossal mode, it's so good. He gains protections and health per 5, and he'll stay in that mode for an extended amount of time per tick of damage taken.
It's a great counter to the Ares, because he can pop his Colossal Fury when Ares goes in with a no escape, turn around and just deal damage to the Ares. We can see now Exhilarated, you'll see this, you guys will see this in game. They've all gone diamond skins here, so they're looking to show off a little bit in this one. Hopefully they can back that up with some hot plays. And then we can see Tyr in the solo lane, locked in for only good at solo. He likes to play Tyr, even though we saw him play Loki in that match. He really likes some bruiser warrior type solo laners to kind of get into backline and cause some havoc, as well as just kind of setting up a lot of initiations for his team.
And like I mentioned before, the I'm a Monster mixed with the Fear No Evil on top of a no escape, that is some scary damage that's about to come out on top of Exhilarated. But they do have the Giannis, and the Giannis is so good because of that. Through space and time, he could get the entire team across the map in seconds if he so wishes. It's exactly right. It's a great pick. And there's a lot of anti-CC. Actually, every single ultimate coming out from Exhilarated has CC immunity, so they can get away from the Ares no escape. They don't have to have beads up.
It'd be nice though, and you'd like not to blow your ults all because of one opposition ult.
It's just their reserve beads.
Exactly right.
Yeah. So,
but that's what K's will be looking to do, is to waste a couple of those ultimates or beads.
Yeah.
And then to set up for only good at solos, fearlesses, or Laney's axes, or permanently Toxin's Fear No Evils.
Yeah. And that's what they're going to be looking to take down before a fight, and around Gold Fury, Fire Giant, those sort of objectives. But guys, we're going to see how this one plays out. We're going to jump straight into match, and we'll be right back in just a few short moments.
Citizens of Earth.
back, guys, to Game 2 of the Exhilarated v Citadel Gaming Invitational ladder match for Smite OCE. I am Husey. Joining me is Nightfall.
Hello. Pretty hyped for this match, Husey, and these team comps are looking pretty strong.
Yeah, we can see that Exhilarated have got their nice, shiny diamond skins on, looking very lovely indeed.
They do look very lovely, just like myself, as you mentioned before, but let's go through these teams. On the side of Exhilarated, plated in diamond is Alkiro on Vamana in the solo lane. HS247 will be the Thor in the jungle. In the mid lane will be Flagor on Giannis. And our duo lane will be made up of Princel and Ginger on Gib and Apollo.
Fighting out of the top side of your mini-map, the red trunks weighing approximately 2.5 tons, we have got Citadel Gaming. Only good at solo is on tier in the solo lane. Toxin will be your jungle monkey Hunbats. Desecrator is the little terror in the mid lane. Scylla, Casification, and Just Laney will make up your duo lane as the god of war and the god of glory, Ulla and Ares.
Oh, and that Ares, I'm looking for plays. I want to see stuff coming out of awesomeness, like we saw in the Invitational ladder qualifications actually. Richard Castle known for his awesome ultimates and chains through walls. But
definitely.
definitely indeed. Everything pretty standard at the start, no aggressive warding actually coming out from both teams. There was just a little bit of a hover of Exhilarated sitting in that mid lane. But like you said in the first cast, it's going to be very vanilla at the start of this matchup. So who do you reckon... Sorry.
I was just going to say, I think both teams just want to get into the laning phase and start working on their builds, not really looking to do too much in the early game.
Oh, and look at Only Good at
Solo.
That. He gets taken down so low already. Oh, play on words.
Oh my god. Wow. Really? Not even a minute in, and you're already going there.
Yeah.
Oh, nice double tap from HS. Unfortunately, doesn't manage to get a kill onto Only Good at solo there. But yeah, we're just saying, you know, they're probably not looking to do too much aggressiveness early, and then Only Good at solo taken down below half health. It's just like last game, they heard us talking, and they said, screw you casters, we're going to prove you wrong.
He does have that power cleave and some pots though. Did he have pots? He does have pots. He's got a multi-potion and a health pot, and he's got that healing power cleave, so he'll be able to sustain in lane, but that was a significant amount of damage done early, and HS247 has rotated well before Toxin has. Toxin actually roughly 40% HP, so HS is going to be up in XP, and so will Alkiro, because Only Good at Solo had to share some of that XP with Toxin. Oh, will Alkiro be able to pick up a kill and Only Good at solo? There's so many minions here. He's got the Armored Umbrella and he's still taking damage. Fearless, he's going to push him back, but it looks like he's going to live. Oh, that was very, very close. Armored Umbrella going to take him down. That was Umbrella Ring was the first one.
Yes, some very good plays from Alkiro here, getting Only Good at solo very low. Only Good at solo really showing some confidence in himself here, staying in a lane. Nice power cleave to heal himself up and Hand of the Gods. That's really the difference between good solo laners and great solo laners, having that confidence in yourself to stay in lane and just pick up that extra XP to be a little bit more ahead for your team, and actually managed to get some minions close to Alkiro's tower. As we look towards the mid lane with 30 seconds out from the mid camps, Desecrator is already level 5. That Armor Monster is online early, but HS247 and Flagor both are level 5. Toxin just hitting it there. So this first mid camp fights are going to be very interesting indeed if these oldie combinations can go off in the manner which the teams desire.
I think Desecrator and Toxin are going to have the ultimate advantage because Flagor's ultimate is a skill shot rather than a AoE. And circles and things, you know, circles. DM Brandon knows all about circles. And HS247 also a very small AoE. So compared to Desecrator and Toxin, Fino Evil down onto Prince. Oh, where's the Armor Monster? It misses. Oh no. Shield comes out from Princel on himself, and he's forced to back away. But mid camps did go in favor of the left one's in favor of Citadel, but no one going for those right camps just yet.
It's because Alkiro and HS247 picked up a kill onto Only Good at solo at the beginning. They're actually getting first blood, so Thor used his Anvil of Dawn to get across and grab that and secure that kill for Alkiro. So there's right-hand side mid-camp still up. I think both teams don't realize that they're still up, because I think Exhilarated assumed that Citadel got it, and Citadel assume Exhilarated got it. So they're just going to be waiting there. Now, Flagor and Prince will see, oh, these are still up. Oh, okay, we'll just take these.
I had no idea that first blood was over there in the solo lane. Alkiro does have that first gold as well, so he's going to be able to take a bit of a lead against Only Good at Solo. And as I say that, Fearless onto Alkiro into the wall. 3 members of Exhilarated are in the mid lane, so they are pushing that very, very hard. Not going to get too much out of it though.
Yeah, one lane we haven't talked about very much so far has been this duo lane. Not really much exciting action coming out of this one compared to last game. Laney and Ginger both going about even at this point in the game in terms of gold and build, both going that Heartseeker method there. Laney does have some inbuilt lifesteal if he desires to switch to Axe Dance. He will lose attack speed for that though. Over in the right-hand lane, HS247 just kind of camping out, Only Good at Solo in this lane. He doesn't want Alkiro to fall behind. They're really worried about what Only Good at Solo can do if he starts getting ahead. There's a Colossal Fury from Alkiro. Anvil of Dawn doesn't hit anyone. Only Good at Solo power cleave through both of them. There's the Pheno Evil. HS247 is under tower down, taking lots of tower shots. Toxin wants to get a kill here. There's the Tectonic Rifts, freezing Only Good at Solo in place. Only Good at Solo. He's going to go down to Alkiro. Toxin's still looking for the kill. Janus Snipe comes in, doesn't mind to find anyone. Oh, nice hammer away from HS247. And Flagor picks up a kill on the Toxin. Plays from Exhilarated there.
That was definitely plays. HS247 with the swag hammer to get out of there on about 10 HP. And he lives there. No kills for Citadel so far. And that's two kills now. That's 3-0 for Exhilarated at 5 minutes into the match. Very, very aggressive, and 2 of 3 of those kills are on Alkiro. That's on a Vamana. Vamana is scary when he gets fed.
Yeah, definitely. And that fight was so good, it managed to elicit a flaw and a definitely from Nightfall.
Hopefully there'll be more flaws throughout this game. And Flagor also picked up a kill there, so he's going to take off now because both mid laners are late game mid laners. Scylla definitely comes online late game with that
There's a no escape from Casification, but the Cataclysm comes through for Petzl and still gets pulled in. He's extremely low. Just Laney to kill that Toxin, looking to get a kill on HS247. Nice mesmerize there from Ginger, but a kill finally going back the way of Citadel.
Ooh, nice pick up there, and that was onto Just Laney as well. That's going to be very, very good for him. He's going to he's going to get 2 extra.
Gold Fury started here sub 10 minutes. This is the play calls. There's the Armor Monster from Desecrator, and they take it down. Citadel steal a Gold Fury there right from under the nose of Exhilarated, but Ginger uses the across the skies into Casification. Not going to find any much there because everyone from Citadel is going to back away, but the calls from Citadel Gaming, look at that. If we take a look at our graphs, we can see a straight plummet of gold into the favor of Citadel. Only 300, but enough to kind of get them back into this game after they've been down early.
Yeah, that was very, very good there by Citadel. They took back that lead, and now, what are they gonna do with it though? Because they're still, are they technically behind? They're behind in only experience now, essentially.
Yeah, they were behind in gold as well until that Gold Fury. Mm-hmm. And that kill as well.
Yeah,
and it was good. They recognized that they'd taken out the Guardian, the only one with Hog 3, so they could take it. It was just a great play call.
That is true. Sprint 3 picked up for Alkiro, and Vamana with a sprint and those auto attacks is scary. It's a giant baby running at your face, gonna smash you with an umbrella. I mean, I've had nightmares.
He reminds me of the giant marshmallow man from Ghostbusters.
Oh, that's true. There should.
Oh, Anvil of Dawn now from HS247. Pheno Evil forced by Toxin there. Crusher doesn't manage to find anyone. Nice knockup from Pencil. There is the no escape. Desecrator uses the Iron One Stick, hits HS247, Casification, finishes off the kill. Snipe from Flagor doesn't find anyone, but Ginger picks up a kill onto Laney. Alkiro uses the Colossal Fury after getting hit with a Crusher. So both teams trading out a kill there, and Exhilarated gonna back off here, but that was a great team fight there from both teams.
That was in between two towers as well, in between the tier 1 and tier 2. That was very, very aggressive play there by HS to initiate that, and Fortunately, traded the 80 carry for a jungler, which is worth because of that Heartseeker reset of stacks by half. So Ginger's going to be ahead in terms of stacks now, and Laney has to farm up again to gain back those lost stacks.
Exactly right. Over in the right-hand lane, Flagor might get picked up here, but only got it solo, or he misses the Fearless, but gets another one under town. The power clean doesn't quite pick him up. Flagor, look at his health. It's solo, uses a portal to try and get himself out of the ground, but Akiro coming onto only good at solo now, hits him with the umbrella. Only good at solo, forced to heal up through the wave, but here comes HS247, Tectonic Rift gets him. There goes the Lawbringer back under tower, but Elkiro and HS247, they after only good at solo. Here comes Toxin jumping over the wall. Elkiro is tanking tower, Toxin taking HS247 solo, Anvil of Dawn, not going to be enough. Toxin picks up the kill there before HS can get into the air. Flagor sends it through space and time, through the walls, but not going to find anything there. No escape for the boys on Exhilarated.
Whoa, that was another 4. I didn't even realize I did that. But Flagor on such low HP. That was 10 twice this game. Oh, blink in with the no escape. Elkiro under tower, but he's just going to use that Colossal Fury and CC immune that one up. He's safe under tower. But oh wow, Toxin's behind the tower. What?
Yeah, a little out of position here, but he's going to keep going. There's the Fear No Evil overhand smash onto Elkiro. Case Vacation's got chains onto Elkiro and to Prenzel. There's the Crusher from Desecrator. Are they going to be able to find Prenzel? Only got it solo. Oh my goodness, look at the I'm a Monster from Desecrator. Picks up a kill nicely there. Did he hit Flagor? Ooh, no, misses him there, but Elkiro is under his tower, still extremely low. He hasn't found a chance to back yet. Flagor trying to pick up someone on the backside. Everyone on Citadel wants the booty of Elkiro. Ginger picks up just Laney on the left side. Flagor gets a kill onto Casification. So Exhilarated turn this one around nicely. Nice Sick'em and Crusher combo there from Desecrator. Toxin extremely low, slowed by the threshold of Flagor. He needs to get out, otherwise he could go down. So nice plays there from both teams. This game is just going back and forth.
It's so aggressive, and both teams are fighting. Oh my god!
Oh my goodness!
That Moni is a two-man. Oh, beautiful aim there. Very, very nice pickup. And whoa, they're so aggressive all the time. We're having no downtime, and they're fighting in between towers. And look at this, Desecrator's off the back. Will he get him with the crush? He's so low. There is the the clear the path. He's gonna get away from that. Will he actually, or will Desecrator find him? Here's Prince, he's gonna back him up. And it looks like Elkiro will get away.
Getting aggressive under his tower from HS247. There's the Fearless, but HS247 not gonna go down. He did hit him, but oh my goodness. Coming from the back, everyone's coming in from every side here. Here's Casification. Elkiro forced to use the Colossal Fury. Prenzel's rolling out now. Desecrator getting away here, but oh my goodness. Teams aggressing each other on both sides of the tower.
What is happening right now, Husey? This game, they just want to fight all the time. Oh look, a person, we should kill them, and then they try and go and do it. 11 minutes into the match, and there's already 12 kills. That's 12 kills a minute. That's pretty huge. Oh yeah, sorry, 1 kill a minute. Maths.
No, slightly off there. We'd have to have 144 kills if it was to be 12 kills a minute.
That would be awesome.
One day we'll see a Smite game like that when it's a 5 hunter meta.
Yes, it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
You'll be 2-shotting enemies, or maybe 1-shotting if you get a crit high enough.
Yeah, everyone will just start shooting each other. It'll be like a Mexican standoff and a fight, a gun battle in the Old West. Everyone will just meet in middle lane and shoot it out. Prenzel rolling out here, looking for some aggression onto Citadel. Everyone's around the Gold Fury. Ginger and Laney just trading shots back and forth here. Casification gets a little bit low here, down to about half health. The Tectonic Rift doesn't manage to pick him up there, but he does get tapped once. A little love tap there from HS247.
Love tap. So Gold Fury starting up now for Exhilarated, but will Citadel be able to turn this fight around? Prinzel already with the rollout. There's a blanket from Only Good at Solar. He's aggressing on towards Ginger, forced a Lawbringer out of the fight. HS now in the ear. Casification uses the no escape on 2 enemies who global ultimates get out of there. HS tries to land on Desecrator. He's not gonna land it. Now Kaze is in trouble. He's on 20% HP. Fear No Evil does go down onto 3 people, but 2 people's CC immune to that one. A Desecrator in I'm a Monster. Will he use the damage, and who will he hit? No, yes, he will, but he won't hit anyone, and that's 1 for nothing in favor of Exhilarated, but they don't want to go for the Gold Fury. They're backing off.
Sure. Yeah, I'm not sure why. There's no Hog 3 available from Citadel. I guess they're worried about maybe getting picked off here. Just want to maybe secure another kill before they go in for it. But yeah, Elkiro looking for Only Good at Solo now. Toxin's hanging around on the side of the jungle. There's a nice bonus for Only Good at Solo. The Sacred Monkey. Ginger and Elkiro getting very low, but Ginger takes out Toxin. There is Playgord getting a Unstable Vortex. Only Good at Solo picks up another kill. Here comes Desecrated and misses the Stickum. Prensel's on the backside. Nice Christ gets Elkiro very low. Another Unstable Vortex. There's the portal through the ground, and that's going to be enough to pick off Desecrator. Only Good at Solo is hanging around perhaps a tad too long. Heals up a Flagel, it takes too much damage from an Unstable Vortex for it to really count for much. Casification is back. Here's HS247, doesn't find much. Casification with the chains, shielded by Geb on the side of Frenzel. And yeah, both teams they just think they can kill each other at all times, showing basically extreme confidence in themselves or just disrespecting each other in terms of the damage that either of them can output. So as you said before, both of these teams see each other and just like fight. We want kills.
Pretty much. It's so aggressive, and I love these types of games. It's just so back and forth, but it's Exhilarated that are coming out on top of the kills. But Citadel have done well. They got that Gold Fury and they stayed in the lead. If we look at the graph, they stayed in the lead for about 5-10 minutes, and now Exhilarated have started to pull back because of the kills only, and mid camps as well, as we see Prince pick up the ones on the right there. As Desecrated, will he find him? Will he be able to get one?
Unfortunately not.
No.
On the right-hand side, Only Good at Solo and Elkiro battling it out again, slapping each other around with their big sticks, as solo laners are wont to do. Not really finding much. H is hovering around that area. We noticed before he'd like to hover around that solo lane, and now Exhilarated looking for this Gold Fury again, just standing around it, maybe trying to bait out a fight at this point. But Toxin and Desecrator are in the area to spoil their plans if they attempt it. Laney in the left lane, just building up his Heartseeker stacks again. Ginger will need to do the same. They both went down in that last fight. Now, Desecrator is warding up the Gold Fury here. They're looking to get their own pick. Gets a nice Sickum onto Prenzel, forces the Stone Shield out, which will mean it's down for the next couple of seconds, which could be important if someone decides to aggress here, which Casification looks like he's trying to do, but not really going to find much as Prenzel wisely backs off.
This is the longest amount of time someone has gone without dying throughout this entire game. Notably, Ginger did go down that past match, but he's that past fight, and 3-1 now. So he needed to stack up those Heartseeker stacks, but he has, and he's actually pretty much equal with just Laney, who didn't go down in that fight. He's doing very well in farm. If we look at minion kills, he's roughly about 150. Or Elkiro aggressing very, very hard. Fear No Evil does go down. Who will get that? Citadel takes the Gold Fury, but now Casification, will he go down? It looks like he will. No, the Unstable Vortex doesn't land. HS picks up a kill on the backside, and Ginger picks up Casification at the end of that fight there. Elkiro aggressing out onto Just Laney, but Just Laney is so far in his own territory. He's safe. Look at this in the solo lane. Only Good at Solo pushed through a tier 2 tower, so that's an extra 300 gold for Citadel there. Very nice split push and Gold Fury steal.
Let's look at these graphs. You can see a massive upwards and downwards.
Oh, just Laney taken down by Elkiro in the mid lane. That was a massive burst coming out from Exhilarated there.
Just look at the graph. Look at it go down and then up and then down and then up again. Like right in that last minute of play. That's the oddest looking graph I've ever seen. But that was a nice steal from Citadel there. Nice steal from Citadel there. I believe they got that off the I'm a Monster from Desecrator, who hit the Gold Fury because they didn't have a Hand of the Gods 3 in the area. Toxin was there with a Hand of the Gods 1. Over in the left lane, Ginger, Elkiro, and Flagel looking to take down this left-hand tower. Only Good at Solo blinks in and feels this Flagel into the wall. The chains freeze him in place, and Only Good at Solo pick up a nice kill here. Toxin looking for some more aggression onto Exhilarated. Both these teams, we said it many times, they both just want to fight each other.
And it's difficult to see, but Exhilarated are coming out on top. But Citadel are doing their very, very best to try to keep it even. I mean, look at the graphs, it's just back and forth. It's great. Although the XP lead has been in favor of Exhilarated for the past roughly 10 minutes. Oh, there's the Anvil of Dawn. HS is going in the air. Who will he go down on? He's going to land on Desecrator. Beats does come out, but there's the Crush returning so much damage. Toxin picks up that kill with the overhand smash, and that's a 1-for-0. Alkuro using Clear the Path. He's going to get straight into this fight. He doesn't have the ultimate down yet. Slow does go out. And there's the Across the Sky. Ginger, will he be able to pick up Pacification? I'm a monster dealing so much damage. Only good at solo. Picks up Ginger. And Alkuro under tower with the ultimate. Will he be able to get out? No. Fearless into the wall. Pacification dealing the percentage damage with the Searing Pain. And the Crush dealing about half his HP. But he gets out. And at the end of it, that's a 1-for-2?
Yep.
Yep. Cool.
Wait, did Toxin went down on Citadel? I don't think Citadel lost anyone there, did they?
Yeah. That's why I was confused. Huh.
Yeah.
That was,
yeah,
that was 2-for-0 for Citadel.
And that was actually, after Exhilarated aggressive.
It might be 3. It might be 3 under tower. Desecrator up
Desecrator's Scylla. Desecrator's Scylla this whole game and in previous games has been fantastic. He knows how to land those crushes and those armor monsters to great effect. He just needs to make sure he gets enough damage to make him count. Even though they haven't picked him up terribly many kills, done enough for his team. Desecrator getting aggressed upon by Pencil. Now there's the Anvil of Dawn from HS. Oh my god. Nice slam down there onto the little monster. So now the rest of Citadel is here, wanting to make a fight of it. Only got a solo. Fearless has Flay got under his own tower. But Pencil and HS Super 7 are there as well as Ginger. Nice Fear No Evil there. Pencil uses the Cataclysm. HS247 spin to win, takes out Casification. Now Toxin and Only Good at Solo need to back off here. So whereas Citadel just got quite a few kills, now Exhilarated picks a couple of them back up.
Laney just took down 2 mid lane towers at the start of all of this. HS picks up Toxin with a Berserker Barrage, so a little bit trade back. That's 3-for-0. Yes, in favor of Exhilarated. Like, it was 3 for Citadel, and Only Good at Solo taken very, very low. It was 3-for-0 for Citadel, and then it was 3-for-0 for Exhilarated. What is going on, Husey?
It's just back and forth. Even though the kill lead is favoring Exhilarated at this point, Citadel has got the objectives in terms of Gold Furies and towers. They've got 1 extra tower compared to Exhilarated, which is the solo lane tier 1 tower, which is the only difference between these two teams at the moment in terms of objectives. A lot of mid camps going the way of Exhilarated in this game, but just Citadel Gaming, I don't know what it is, how they're managing to stay in this one. The gold difference is in their favor at the moment, about 2,000, whereas the XP difference is 6,700 in the favor of Exhilarated. So Citadel really hanging around in this one.
Exhilarated are doing very, very well in these fights. They're 18-9. They got double the kills, but like you said, the objectives, Citadel are doing very, very well, and it's a split push from from Citadel that are keeping them in it. Like you mentioned, they do have 1 more extra tower, so that's 300 extra gold on top of every single player that they are ahead, plus 2 Gold Furies, so that's 600 extra gold on top of 300 extra gold, so that's 900 extra gold per player on Citadel. Mathematics.
Yep. Take from that what you will, folks. Hopefully you've busted out your calculators by now and figured out exactly what all that means, because I don't have a clue, quite frankly.
Neither
nice
do
change of casifications during the dash of Ginger. Maybe looking to get something onto him here. Uses the Searing Flesh onto him there. Crush comes out from Desecrator onto the Min Wave Sickum. Just finishing it up. Team's looking to maybe get something on this Gold Fury. Toxin getting very aggressive onto Flagor. He has to portal through the wall. I'm not quite sure how he didn't die there. Alkuro coming around on the backside. Only got a solo split pushing on the right, but rotating towards the Gold Fury now, as Citadel looking to secure their 3rd Gold Fury of this match.
Well, and it looks like it, but Prinzel might have something to say about it. He's rolled out into the fight. There's the through space and time as well from Flagor, trying to get to the fight. Just Laney is now taking the Gold Fury Cataclysm, and Anvil of Dawn does go down. There's no escape, but HS is the only one taken in. Desecrated did go down at the start of that, and Toxin now picked up by Ginger. He's dealing so much DPS, but so is just Laney. Will he be able to pick up the kill on Ginger? No, Ginger turns it around with the help of HS247, and a Flagor picks up Casification as well. That's 4-for-1 trade in favor of Exhilarated. Will it be a DSI? Yes, it will. Alkuro picks up the kill on Only Good at Solo, and that's a 4-for-1
They're looking to end it.
5-1. Yes, it does.
They're looking to end it. They're going straight for the middle Phoenix here. Maybe try and pick that up and then go for a fire giant or something like that. Exhilarated showing in this last couple passages of play why they've been doing so well through this invitational ladder tournament when not many people gave them a chance. A very unexpected team to come to place in the top 4. But yeah, Exhilarated doing lots of work, looking for the fire giant here. Flagor's going towards it, and now Prenzel and Elkiro, as well as Ginger, coming towards it. HS247 is coming up from his fountain. This could be it, folks. If Exhilarated pick this one up, I'm not sure there's much that Citadel can do to stop them. Here comes the Citadel boys now. Elkiro, Ginger, and Prenzel.
Oh, it's going to be close.
There's the Pheno Evil getting everyone away from it. Desecrator comes in with a nice Sycamore and Crusher onto HS247. The Fire Giant is extremely low. Prenzel's going in. He wants the security, but there's not enough damage going on towards it. Here comes Desecrator. Oh my god, Citadel got the Fire Giant.
What?
Nice Armor Monster picks up Elkiro. Prenzel goes down as well. HS247 taken extremely low by the crush. Just Lady gets him out. That's 3 members of Exhilarated down. Ginger and Flagor, all that remains. Game paused by Prenzel here in the middle of the action. What's going on?
Why would you pause there? No. Oh my god. That's worthy of applause.
That's worthy of applause. Nice place to sit up. I don't know how they stole that one. Okay, I can see how they... wait, how did they steal it?
I don't know.
Casification did apparently.
Was it?
Yeah, I couldn't even see him. That's how sneaky he was. He snuck in and blinked and got it. As well as that, Desecrator got I'm a Monster onto Elkiro, took him out, then hit Prenzel, which then allowed the rest of Citadel to take him out. And HS went in hard on Desecrator, a little bit of tunnel vision, because then he was trapped between 3 members of Citadel, who then took him out. And now, Exhilarated got to be very careful here. There's only 2 of them left. If they get hit on by Citadel, Citadel could take this one.
It's that steal from K's that we didn't even see him come in. He just walked in and took it, and then Desecrator on so low HP, on minimal HP. That's like the 4th time this game that someone's got out on less than roughly 50 HP. Oh my god, Husey, this game so back and forth, so much fighting as well. And look, just look at that graph. Look how back and forth it is. Like I'm pretty sure there's no other graph that is up and down like that between each side. It's amazing to see both of these teams being able to take advantages where they find them.
Yeah. And both these teams, yeah, they're kind of picking on their opponent's mistakes. So like Citadel, they're known for their counter style of play. Exhilarated, not really having a style of play that's really kind of come out during these matches, but just kind of being stronger than their opponents, generally speaking, in the matches that they've won. But both of the teams really kind of letting the other team initiate and then just picking up kills off of that. And Citadel just did a great job exploiting the mistakes around the Fire Giant that Exhilarated made there, and just managing to get some really good kills. And now the game is about to unpause. Here we go. So this could be it, boys. Final push. At least a Phoenix should go down here. Both tier 2 towers on the left lane are still up for Exhilarated, so Citadel might look to push those down at some point, but they're going straight for the Phoenix. Casification's gonna tank it. Laney and Toxic are there to do some nice damage to her minions here, so Kaze will stop taking it. Down goes the right-hand side Phoenix. Now, Just Lady looking for a kill towards Ginger. He's been picked on by Ginger all match long in both games, and he wants some revenge. Middle Phoenix being started up now by the guys on the side of Citadel. Casification just going to tank this one, really not caring terribly much about the damage it takes as long as the team takes the Phoenix. Toxin leaps over the Phoenix. Flagor forced to use the through space and time to try and get something here, but Middle Phoenix goes down. Desecrator is working his way up the match. Here comes the through the air from Ginger. There's the Pheno Evil from Toxin. Look at the damage. Casification burns the beads and Flagor's there. Desecrator gets a kill onto Ginger. Only Solo gets a kill onto Prenzel. Casification goes down to the unstable vortex of Flagor. Elkiro uses the Colossal Fury. Just going to bat away the guys on Citadel. Laney going towards the Gold Fury. Wants to pick it up, get some extra gold, get them ahead for the final push. But 2 Phoenixes are down for Exhilarated compared to 1 for Citadel Gaming. Flagor getting aggressed upon by only good at solo now, and he manages to get out.
Oh, there's the envelope on HS247 in the ear. Who will he go down on? His own dead Phoenix. Okie dokie. Just gonna retreat out of that one, and it looked like he did have to as well. Wow. This went from Exhilarated pushing a mid lane Phoenix to Citadel stealing that Fire Giant and taking two Phoenixes in this time of about 5 minutes. Less than that. No, like 3 minutes time. This is the fastest 26-minute game I've ever casted. Like, there's so much
really
going
is.
on. It just seems to be going by so quickly. It doesn't feel like it should be 26 minutes into the match. Like, what is going on? This is beautiful play from both teams.
Only got a solo, nice blink into Ginger, managed to feel him to the wall. Ginger pops his beads a little bit late. He'd already taken most of the CC from the hit, probably could have saved him there. Everyone on Citadel is gonna back here, buy their final items, get ready for this last push into the Titan of Exhilarated, who are forced. They're not quite forced yet to defend their Titan, as fire minions in the mid lane are still hitting each other and keeping them roughly equal. In the right lane, though, they'll be starting to push up even more and more. Citadel, they could take this one right here, right now, if they play their cards right.
Yeah, with 2 Phoenixes down, that's very, very hard to come back from. And if they do win this game, that's going to be the match set. It did look like Exhilarated were going to take it to a best of 3, and it's still possible. 2 blinks in. Desecrator. Oh. Okay, so HS nearly gets caught out, but with the Anvil of Dawn, he's going to be able to get away. Forced down to 50% HP and back to his Phoenix. Sorry, Fountain. And the mid Phoenix has respawned for Citadel, so no more fire minions in the mid lane if they so wish to push and end right now, but they're not going to. They're rotating towards this duo lane Phoenix to take everything away from Exhilarated before they take the game. But look at this, actually, Ginger in the solo lane, he's going to be pushing that up. He's not going to be there to defend, but he can recall or ult if he needs to. I'm pretty sure at that distance it's faster to recall.
Yeah, and he's just, this Phoenix is going to go down here the way of Citadel. He really doesn't care. He's going to try, I don't think he's going to try and base race, because the Vino Evil from Toxin forces a lot of people away from the Phoenix, but there's a Colossal Fury of El Kiro. I'm a monster forced by Desecrator there. Exhilarated might be able to turn this one around, but only good at solo, doing lots of damage in the backline. HS247 uses the Anvil of Dawn. Who's he going to go on here? Only good at solo, forcing away 3 members of Exhilarated, creating some space for his team. Anvil of Dawn goes on to Desecrator the Crusher. Oh my goodness, he just erased HS247 from the face of the earth. Ginger's pushing up the right tower. He is going for this base race here. He really just wants to... it's a base race. They're going to try and see if he can finish before Citadel can finish his team. But right outside Phoenix respawns for Exhilarated, but it goes down. Desecrator back and is going to try and prevent Ginger from doing any damage here. Nice pull from Casification to Prenzel and El Kiro. The Fearless and Power Cleave are only good at solo. Picks up Prenzel. El Kiro, he might go down. The Somersault from Toxin picks up. Only Flagor's here to defend this from the side of Exhilarated. Ginger's backing now. He realizes the danger. The base race has failed. He needs to defend this Titan. Casification only got a solo, tanking a lot of the damage. Laney just focusing the Titan as well as Toxin. There's a Fino able to force Flagor away. Laney gets a kill onto Ginger. Flagor once again, the only one left.
Is that it?
Unstable
15,
Vortex, not enough. It's
12,
Citadel Gaming taken.
Oh, good game, well played to both teams there. That was by far the most hyped match. There's no words for it. There's just so much back and forth. There's so much fighting. There was 24 plus 19 is a lot of kills.
And something to note about that, it's 43.
Yeah.
Something to note about that, I don't think we've seen an invitational ladder match where the winning team has had less kills than the losing team.
That's a good point. Oh my gosh. Wow. What just happened? That was just so much fighting since minute 1. That was, my gosh. Guys, I have to get the heebie-jeebies out of me. That was...
Is that worth a Fwa Nightfall?
That's worth a Fwa and definitely Husey.
That is great. I like how those have become ranking systems of hype now.
I know, it's great. I'm so happy that it actually started with me. I'm a trendsetter now, boys. Yeah. It's so strange, but Citadel gonna take that match 2-0 over.
And that places them in 3rd place,
which will get them 400 gems each. Unfortunately, Exhilarated not able to get those gems. 1500 was to number 1. That is actually undecided. There's still a tiebreaker. Ooh,
yeah,
between Ivana and Direwolves. That's huge. That's
gonna be That's the difference between 1,500 gems per player and 800.
That's like 700 gems per player difference. But guys, unfortunately, that will be the end of us. I have been Nightfall. Joining me was Husey. Timmy also joined us as well, and Ranconius. He's now over casting the Challengers Cup. Oh, actually,
on Smite Game 2.
Yes. No, that's on Hindu Man's stream at the moment.
Oh, it's on Hindu Man's stream.
Yeah, we might be hosting that right after this. We probably will. So you can either go there now or you can stay here and... Do we have a skin? Did we give that away?
We've got a skin going. It's
okay.
raffle. The raffle's closed.
Okay.
We're gonna get the winner in a second. Hold on to your horses, people. Here
Holding
we
my horse.
Go. Oh, actually, let's take a look at the awards place.
Okay, we're just looking for the name now, guys.
Gadge Dolls.
Gadge Dolls. Congratulations on winning the last skin of the stream. But once again, thank you very much for joining us here at Team Down TV2. This was the last week of the Invitational League. Next time you'll see us will be the Pro League.
Pro League qualifiers.
Pro League qualifiers, that's right. That will be no idea when, and sometime in the future. There will be an announcement somewhere on the Facebook, on the Reddits, on the
July
Twitters.
5th.
Yeah, July 5th?
It's set for July 5th at the moment. So the way the Pro League qualifiers will work is the bottom 3 teams from the Invitational ladder would have been bottom 4, but unfortunately Kraken Up did get eaten by a Kraken and disbanded. So the bottom 3 teams from the Invitational ladder, the 11 teams from the Open ladder, and 2 teams from the LAN events will go into that Pro League qualifier. So a qualifier of 16 teams. There are 4 pools of 4 teams each. The top 2 teams in each pool will go on to a single elimination tournament, and the top 4 teams from that single elimination tournament will qualify for the Pro League, with the top 4 teams from this Invitational ladder, those teams being Avant-Garde, Direwolf, Citadel Gaming, and Exhilarated.
I'm hyped for that. So
that should be very exciting.
Yeah, so wait for Pro League, and Pro League qualifiers are going to be very, very exciting. But guys, make sure you are following the stream, just right at the bottom of the channel. Also follow Team Down TV on Twitter. Follow us at Citadel Husey, at Nightfall with a 4 for the A, at Ranconius, and at Timmy
33 with 2 Ys and 2 3s.
Yeah. If you go exclamation casters, that's all of our Twitters. And also follow CG Smite on Twitter. That's Cybergamer Smite, where we will be posting pretty much everything to do with Cybergamer Smite. So once again, thank you very much for joining us all here, and we will be back with Pro League qualifiers. Any last words, Husey?
Just to say, it's been a very enjoyable experience casting the Invitational with yourself, Danconius, and Timmy. So I just can't wait for what the Pro League qualifiers and what the Pro League itself, take that in, folks, will bring us.
It's going to be exciting. Thanks very much once again, and we'll see you later.